Welcome to Tennis Now's News Weekly Update show, where we've got all you need to know about what's going on in the world of tennis. I'm Ted Lepak, and today we're covering the first rounds of the Australian Open. It was business as usual for Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal as they advanced comfortably in straight sets. Nadal eliminated Alex Kuznetsov for one of his first strong starts to a Grand Slam, while Federer moved on with a victory over Alexander Kudryavtsev. One of the most anticipated opening day matches made sure it did not disappoint. Seemingly ready to make an exit after dropping the first two sets, Bernard Tomic fought back to upset the 22nd seed Fernando Verdasco in a match that lasted over 4 hours. It wouldn't be Grand Slam tennis without a few surprises, and the Australian was happy to deliver on his home turf. As varying styles showed, Verdasco was the aggressor, but Tomic hung tough and eventually picked apart the movement of the Spaniard, frequently hitting behind him. With the win, Tomic advances to face Sam Querrey in the next round. Querrey has not played in a Grand Slam since Roland Garros last year due to a wrist injury that required surgery. In other tough first-round wins, 13th seeded Alexander Dolgopolov dropped the first two sets before storming back to win over Australia's Greg Jones. American Donald Young also rallied back from the brink of defeat in his match against Peter Golacek. 8th seeded Marty Fish, the highest ranked of the U.S. men, had a solid win over Giles Mueller to progress along with the 2009 U.S. Open champion Juan Martín del Potro. Number 7th ranked Thomas Birch, the number 10th ranked Nicolas Almagro, the number 18th ranked Feliciano Lopez, the 21st ranked Stanislas Wawrinka of Switzerland, and the 30th ranked Kevin Anderson of South Africa. On the women's side, last year's Australian Open runner-up Li Na had a little bit of trouble beating Kasina Pervak of Kazakhstan in the first round. 5th-seeded Li could meet Kim Clijsters much earlier than the final this time, with the pair drawn into the same tough quarter along with number 1 ranked Caroline Wozniacki. 3rd-seeded Victoria Azarenka won 12 straight games to finish Heather Watson in 67 minutes in the opening match in center court. Watson was anticipated to give the last week's Sydney champion, Azarenka, a bit more of a challenge. However, Azarenka made short work of her in straight sets. Keep watching throughout the week as we keep you updated with daily news on the Australian Open. And remember to check us out at tennisnow.com to stay informed about what's going on in tennis. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-the-minute updates. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see when we post new content. Thanks for watching and have a great day.